Welcome back to Jessie's Performance. We are here at Holley LS Fest in Bowling Green, Kentucky. We finally made it. We left super late. We got here an hour before the gates open on Friday. We drove all night. So it was a little bit exhausting trying to get here, and we did not end up bringing Old Blue either. So we did not bring the Trans Am or Old Blue, but we've got the Chevelle, the split bumper Camaro, the GT86, and the Mustang made it. He only stayed for one day. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the event and we're gonna kind of show you some of the builds that we really like, some of the people's projects that they brought out that are in some of these booths, and kind of share with you what this event is about. The Bowling Green event is way cooler than the Vegas event. The Vegas event was really cool for media stuff, but the Bowling Green event is really big and just tons of cars and tons of stuff going on. So we're gonna share our perspective of Holley LS Fest with you. So here we go.
Without a Trans Am. Yeehaw!
So we've got Chad Chevelle over here in the Ridetech booth. Can you see behind me, Ridetech booth? People are digging the car. It looks really great. The paint job turned out really good. It's beautiful on the sun.
So what it is, it's an OBS truck that they wide bodied and they put it on like a NASCAR, like the NAS truck chassis.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Yeah, so that's why it's all widened, because the stance is so wide on these things. I think it's really cool.
It's got big old wheels on it.
Oh, I bet it's freaking all big ball ass.
It's awesome because that's a great way to repurpose old race car stuff instead of like, because NASCARs used to like they'd get crushed or cut apart or, you know, used for nothing, and now people are buying them and reusing them with these old trucks that, you know, and it's almost cheaper if you're going to do something like this here to recycle one of these old trucks than build a whole new truck. And you know it works, and you know it's engineered by guys way smarter than the normal guy, because they work for NASCAR, for God's sake. So it's pretty cool. I found my favorite.
Is it?
Absolutely.
Right.
Because I'm a huge square body fan, and Pro Touring square body is even the best, and it's a manual tranny, and it has air conditioning and a carbon fiber dash.
But isn't it an LT?
No, it's LS.
Is it?
Yeah. With the amber lights.
I've never seen that intake before.
It's an atomic Air Force amount here. Yeah. Yeah. Look at the dash. It's one piece of molded carbon fiber. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's sick. Motec, huh?
Paddle. See the paddle shifted manual?
Yeah. That's like what we did on all-wheel drive seat.
No, it's manual. It's a manual transmission. It's got a clutch pedal. That's what I was talking about. I just now said something like this, didn't I?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It's doable.
Yeah.
And this thing here.
Is this your favorite, Yogi?
Yes, this is my favorite.
Why is this your favorite?
It's beautiful. They really detailed it all out. The way that it has two functions. It actually it holds in the turbos. It's kind of like and it's also got.
It's like a built-in turbo guard up front.
Right. Yeah. Right. So you got everything everything's well blended in and stuff. I think it's beautiful. And they even carried it over to the very back on the rear end. Over the rear end, they have the cover that everything matches on it. It's just really clean. It's a beautiful build.
This thing is pretty bad.
I dig it. I like the interior.
One part. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's very clean.
I like it. If you look, it's got Nelson Racing mirror image turbos, which a normal guy just sees right past.
Yeah, but look how symmetrical that is.
Yeah. Right, big old headers on it, 2-inch primary headers. I mean, this thing here.
Those are real nice.
Although it's probably sketchy as hell to drive under power, I bet it makes them stink. I kind of like this car. This is definitely one of the cars I like here.
This track is super cool. I really like it here. It's very green in Kentucky.
Not like Colorado green. We're not talking like that. Not the smelly green.
The smelly green.
Lettuce.
No wacky.
Those left-handed cigarettes.
No wacky.
Oh boy.
You caught JJ's attention.
He's like, what? Weed where?
My nose. I can find it.
So this event is at the coolest track I've ever seen. It's called Beach Bend Raceway. There is a water park in the middle of the track area. There's an amusement park, and I'll kind of show you, there's just all these little roads that connect all these like pit areas, and there's just trees, and it's so green. It's absolutely beautiful here in Kentucky. It's my first time to Kentucky. So, but this is what the track looks like. And this is just a very small part of it. There's the amusement park over there. The water park's just up over the hill. This place is super cool. Good job, Beach Bend.
Oh, wow.
I mean, there's two types of people in this world that like trucks. There's people that like to lower them, go down to the ground. There's people that like to jack them up to the sky.
This is a little extreme.
Well, that's kind of the lifestyle, right? Like, look at it. I mean, two guys got together and they said, can we build a monster truck? And this is what they got. And you know what? It looks good. I've seen a lot of monster truck builds and I've seen some sketchy stuff, and this will probably send her home.
It's this one. You could probably touch this one. The owner would probably high five you.
I mean, you gotta think, a lot of the money that went into this is more of time and tires and the axles.
Well, no, these are just some old
judged by
implement.
Right.
Tires and wheels, right? Like,
I mean, they're kind of sketchy, so let's just say that. Like, you can put your hole in a hole that got fixed over there. Hand in a hole. But, you know what? Tractor tires are a little
dry rotted.
Yeah.
oh, yeah, those tires are probably 50 years old, no doubt. But no, this thing's cool. It's unique. It's very unique. I mean, it's the only monster truck here, right? Like,
Right.
and we're in Kentucky. There's only
Surprising enough.
there's only one monster truck. Here is one of my other favorites of this show.
I really like this one too. This is one of my favorites. This is your favorite
This
too?
is my favorite one.
This is
Doesn't surprise me. We've built a couple donks.
We've built a lot of donks.
Donks have a really special place in my heart. It's like, I don't know. It's like the ugly girl you wanted to take on a date, but you're too embarrassed by your friends to take her on a date. That's what a donk. That's kind of like what a donk is to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because people have a bad perception of these cars because they're big wheels and they're usually big old pieces of shit cars. But like when they're done right, these things are awesome.
Y'all gotta try the trunk.
All right, Stacie. So after lots of searching,
We searched the whole
and we
event.
found her, and we found her favorite.
Shut up.
No, just kidding.
We searched the whole event and I couldn't find anything that I wanted to be my favorite. So we found this GTO. What is it? A
7?
67 GTO. I like it because it has the US Mag Rep wheels, like the old school wheels.
Yeah, they look like the factory Pontiac Rally wheels.
Yeah.
For sure.
And they got the GTO seats in it. I think that's kind of cool. It's black. I don't know. It's simple. I like it.
Yeah.
It's not the one that I wanted to find, but we couldn't find it.
Yeah, no, it's definitely tasteful, right? It's got like
The LSA blower.
the LSA blower, old school looking valve
The
covers.
Pontiac motor color.
Yeah.
I like it. It's simple.
It's pretty cool. It's got hydro boost and stuff. It's
Got nice hood hinges. It looks like they're doing more work to it.
right.
Yeah, I'm into it.
I did that the other day in the grass.
Nailed it! It's on camera!
Back at the Nissan, it's a tie between the C10 and this here is my favorite trucks at the show. Favorite vehicles at all.
Why is this your favorite?
I think this one here is my favorite. This one here touches me because it's a newer truck. It's a Nissan with a really badass turbo LS in it. Like, let's check it out. Reminds you of Dave. We kind of checked it out earlier, right?
Doesn't it remind you of Dave?
It kind of reminds me of what Dave could be. It's got a set of baby boards on it, right? They look like maybe little 62 mils. It's probably very responsive. It's a manual transmission. I mean, it's all-wheel drive. It is. It's all-wheel drive. It's got axles and everything in it. Nice. Which is just like, it's just really cool, like, to take a newer truck like this here and go this far with it. It's right up to Jessie's Performance alley.
Yeah, it is. I like the interior's cool.
Yeah. Well, you can see that they took all the factory gauges out and they used a standalone system, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's really cool. It's very well finished.
Alright y'all, that's it for Bowling Green, Kentucky. I hope you liked all of the cars that we shared with you guys, and definitely like, subscribe, comment, and thanks for watching.